Hi everyone and welcome to Makeup440plus. I am doing my second collab with Michelle. I'll put all her links in the description bar if you'd like to go and see the fabulous tutorial that she's done. So this time we're doing a prom look for high-end and colourful, so you can always switch all these colours up. I've got no makeup on except for one eye done. I'll just zoom in and I'll show you the look that I am going to do. So this is the look that I've done, and I've only done one eye at the moment, and I will do my second eye and then I will do my skin in a second video just to show you basically, you know, how to get that flawless looking skin. So I've just blinged up with a bit of sparkly jewellery just to get in the mood for prom and all that glitter. So excuse me, I'm so sorry, I've got bronchitis at the moment, so I do apologise for coughing. I'm going to use a few products this time, so I'm hoping that this won't be too long a video. So I am going to talk while I am doing all of this. I'm just going to prime my lid with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is one of my favourite eye-based primers, and I use it basically every day anyway. So I am just laying that down, and then after that I'm going to go in and I'm going to use two of the NYX jumbo pencils. So the first one I'm going to lay down is Sparkling Nude, which I've just been wearing this a lot lately, and I'm just doing this on the top section of my eye, basically from, you know, above the crease, just to give the eyeshadows I'm going to be using a bit of base. And then I'm going in with gold NYX jumbo pencil. Now I'm not holding all of these up because you've seen them all before, so I'm just taking that up to the crease to give my shadow something to stick to. And I haven't taken it all the way to the outer edge because of the colour that I'm going to put in there. So first of all, I am doing this whole look using the Urban Decay Vice palette because I just love this, and it's got such a fabulous range of colours in it. So I won't keep holding it up to keep it, because as I say, I want to try and keep this video short because it's a fairly detailed look that I've done. So I'm just going in with my concealer brush, believe it or not, and I'm using the colour Penny Lane, and I am just packing that over the gold NYX jumbo pencil that I've already laid down. Now, one of the reasons that I haven't put my other skin products like my foundation and everything on is, well, there's two reasons. Number one, because I thought I'd show you how to get as flawless a finish as possible, and number two, there's a lot of fallout from this sort of makeup, so to save having to do touch-ups, I just find it easier to do my eye makeup and then go in and do the rest. Now I'm taking LSD, which is a 24/7 Urban Decay pencil. I love this colour. It's this fabulous tealy green, and it's going to work really well with the look that I'm doing. And I am just going to do my top and bottom waterline together, and if it goes over a bit on the bottom, I'm not terribly worried about that because I'm using that colour really close to my lash line also, so I'm using it just to darken my lash line up and then along the bottom. The other thing I'm going to do, which I put away, is take the gold NYX pencil and just run that really close to my lash line just as a base. Then I'm going to take Penny Lane on that same brush that I used to do my lid colour on, and just on the very tip I've put that, and I'm just going to run that under my lash line over where I've put that gold NYX jumbo pencil. So just to give it something to stick to. And then I'm going to go back in with the LSD and run that really close to my lash line. Just to give it that sort of bit of pop that you can see I've done on the other eye. And I'm taking, if I can find the brush that I used, my flat definer brush, my E15, and I'm just going to use that to blend that eyeliner out and just soften that look a bit. If you feel like you want a bit more gold, feel free to go back into that penny lane and just run that underneath just to brighten that look up a bit. But I'm just doing that smoky eye, and I like that it's sort of gone to a tealy green sort of colour. I'll just run that under the other eye. I can't talk today. Now just making sure that I've got that all over that penny lane colour. Then I'm going to go in with my E25, my tapered blending brush, and I'm going in with Junkie. Now I'm just putting this on the tip of the brush, and I am literally taking this in the crease. So I'm sweeping it from the outer corner and all the way in. Now basically I've chosen to use these greens and blues, and I'm doing it in a style, but you can change the colours to whatever you're using. Like if you've got a black dress on, this would be fabulous. If you've got one of those wonderful coloured, you know, with the ombre style dresses, something like this could be fabulous to do, and you just mix the colours up to go with whatever dress that you're using. I just think that prom is one of those times when you get to do something fairly special and a little bit out there and different. So I'm just now taking my E70 medium angled shader brush, and I am taking this into Chaos, which is honestly one of my favourite colours in this Vice palette. It's just the most amazing blue, and I am really focusing on just literally stamping that as my outer V. And excuse my dog, that would be Boo barking, as he barks at everything. And he's always got to give a little gruff roof at the end just to ensure that he's been heard, in case you missed it the first time. So just really making sure that I've got that Chaos really nicely emphasized in that outer corner. And you'll see I'm getting some fallout, but that's one of the reasons why I've left doing my foundation till last. Now I'm just making sure that both eyes are even, because I don't want to lose any of the intensity. Then just going back in with that Junkie, just going to blend through that crease again, and taking a little bit of Chaos with it this time because I've put that down. So just might intensify that eye just a tad because they're looking a bit uneven, but I have smudged that out with a different colour. So then I am going to go in with another Sigma blending brush. This is another E25. And I am going to go in with Nevermind, which is a taupey sort of colour. And I'm just using this on the top of Junkie just to soften that line up a little bit so that it's not quite so harsh. And just make sure that there's no hard lines anywhere. And then I'm just brushing that off, and I am going in with Echo Beach, which is a beautiful, really light champagne colour, and I'm just taking that over. And this is one of the reasons why I put Nude Sparkle on my brow bone, just to intensify the colours that I put up there. Now I haven't done my brows either, so please keep that in mind. And I'm just running that down also the centre to my tear duct area and through that inner part of my eye, just to keep that area nice and light. So then just once more with that junky blending brush, because you can see that the two have sort of taken a bit of that colour away, and I definitely want that as a strong sort of colour. So just making sure now that the intensity of that chaos is the way I want it, which it is. It's nice and just that pop of blue in the corner. Then I'm going in with a blue eyeliner. Now this is a felt tip, and this one is called Sapphire Blue. Sapphire Blue, it's actually a Miraness one, but any blue eyeliner will do. And I am just going to take a really thin line of that just across my lash line, and it basically blends beautifully with that blue that I've already got there. So just doing a thin line just to enhance my lashes. And then that's about it, except for I'm taking this, now I've got it in the cap, so it is Bare Minerals ID, and it is this fabulous, you won't hardly be able to see it, it's just this white shimmery powder. It's just called Diamond. So it's this fabulous sparkle, and I just love it. So I'm just taking that on. This is on a E36 blending brush, and I am literally going to place that all over the gold, which will take the colour of that gold down just a little, but it's also going to add a bit of sparkle to the eye. And I think this is one of those times where you can get away with plenty of sparkle. So you'll see it's taken a bit of the intensity of that gold out of the eye, but it's just added that pop of, you know, wow. And I really think that, as I say, with prom, with photos and stuff like that, this is one of those looks that is a little bit different and a little bit out there, but why not? You can do it very rarely, so just making sure that I've got, and also just taking that into the inner corner just to make sure that I've got a nice bright pop of sparkle in there, and just running any excess over my top brows. So I'll just zoom in and show you. So this is the finished eye. So just something really colourful, sort of nearly peacock looking, just sparkly, and quite interesting. Now what I don't wear false lashes, so what I do instead is I use the transplant ones, and I'm not sure if you've ever seen these. I'm sure you have. So this one is again from Miraness, but you can buy these on eBay, and it's just where you put the gel down first. So feel free to put false lashes on if that's what takes your fancy. I, however, prefer not to wear them. They're just not my cup of tea, but if you want that extra length and volume, these fibre lash with the gel are really amazing. And I'll just let you see for yourself. I've only done 2 coats, but you can really do as many coats as you like. So that's coat 1. And what I love is when you put this second, when you put the gel back through, any of the fibre that's not standing the right way gets combed back so it doesn't look odd or out of shape. You know, you don't have weird looking lashes anywhere. So, and then I'm just going to put a second lot of those on. As I say, you can do as many of these as you like to get the volume and the length that you want. They certainly make a massive difference. you know, you can see already that my lashes are quite a bit longer. And then just one more with the gel, just to finish that coat off. And what I like about doing this sort of thing is you don't have to worry about taking lash glue in your little clutch, because it's one less thing you have to worry about is your lashes coming off. So just touching up my bottom lashes because they need some loving too. And I'll probably put another coat on when I do my skincare. Then I'm just taking, this is my own makeup remover on our makeup, just a little cotton pad, and just running that under my cheek and making sure that I've got no excess glitter. So no glitter anywhere that's going to look, you know, too silly that it's fallen down on my face. So once again, I'll zoom in the eyes so you can see now with those lashes on. So, well, not on, but the lashes done. So you can see that, you know, you don't always need false lashes. Doing something like these fibre lashes really makes a difference to the length of your lash. I'm hoping you can see that against the white wall. You know, it gives that extra length, and you don't have to worry about, like I say, you don't have to worry about your lashes coming off. So I will leave that there, and I will come back and I will do my skin so that you can see, you know, like, okay, I don't have acne at the moment, but I certainly have really bad psoriasis across my forehead and on my nose, and, you know, open pores and skin discoloration and all of those fabulous things. So I'll show you how to do your skin. So if you're interested in that, please stay watching, and please don't forget to check out Michelle's link below. She's done a fabulous look that you've just got to see. It's just beautiful. It's so feminine and pretty. It's just delightful. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And I hope you are having a great day, whatever it is that you're doing. Take care. Bye.